Yo, what is going on today, guys? Hope you're having a wonderful day as always. Now let's get into today's topic. This is,
You hear me
by the
now?
way, Xbox One gameplay.
Yeah, I have my headset turned
So,
down. My bad.
yeah, it's Ground War, which I'm kind of liking. It's Team Deathmatch. Anyway, today's commentary is about
Oh, hold on
getting
one
you
second.
better at Call of
Just
Duty.
number one.
Now, this is part 2. In part 1, I said to watch other people's gameplay, and this is a good start if you're watching me play, maybe. It might be a good start. You know, you might learn some things, maybe. Not sure just by looking at it, but you know, that's to each his own. And today's tip is going to be kind of how to play the game. And I was playing Battlefield 4 yesterday because I actually picked up some games yesterday from GameStop because I traded in my PlayStation 3 and some other accessories that I did not need, and got a few games, and one of them was Battlefield 4, and I actually played that and was having a decent time with it. You know, I'm giving it a chance. I'm giving Battlefield a chance because it's not something that I historically had given a chance to because of its basically it's such a different game when you compare it to Call of Duty. And just the way it plays, it's completely different. It's not as fast paced. Even the few game modes, from what I could tell, that they try to make fast paced, it's not the same. But the tip is you got to play the map the same. You got to shoot the weapons the same. You got to play the map the same. That's how I was able to do fairly well without having any knowledge of Battlefield. I have absolutely no knowledge of the game other than the fact that, you know, you're provided a weapon and you got to shoot and kill people, just like in Call of Duty. So the way you move around the map, well, a lot of the time you'll see me being pretty cautious, like, you know, you'll see me aiming down sight a lot. And that's what I'll do in Battlefield, but that's also what I do in this game, is I like to aim down sight if I'm about to go around a corner and I think there might be somebody there, then you know what? Might as well aim down sight and be ready. Just like, as you can see, right there. That's a perfect example of it. So I do that in Battlefield, you can do that in Call of Duty. It's the same type of scenario, and it's the same reasoning. Because you want to be ready, you don't want to be caught off guard. So, as far as moving around the map, I won't tell you exactly how to move and exactly what buttons to press and all that. I'm not going to get into too detailed, but you need to basically, a good general rule of thumb is to work around the edges of the map, because the edges of the map are a great way, it's a great way to navigate the edges of the map, because you don't have people, you know, for example, spawning behind you as much, or sneaking up from behind. You can kind of control your engagements a lot more if you stick to the edges of the map. Now that doesn't mean just go do a circle around the map the whole entire game, but that's kind of the idea, is to, you want to stay, you know, kind of have your back against a wall so that you know that, you know, someone's not going to come up from behind you and ruin your kill streak or whatever that you're on.
Hello?
So that's kind of the general idea, is moving around the map very well
Hello?
and shooting. The way you shoot, you know, it's very much the same. In Battlefield, I was able to, the matches that I was playing yesterday, I was able to take advantage of my knowledge that if somebody's far away and I'm using an assault rifle, you shouldn't go fully automatic. And that doesn't mean change your weapon to a single shot or a burst fire. What it means is tap the trigger. And you got to use that to your advantage, because that's a great way. It's the best of both worlds. If somebody comes up close, you have that automatic firepower, which you do need to go full auto in when someone's close and moderate distance. But when it's a moderate high to high distance, you need to shoot your weapon in burst, but you need to still keep it in automatic, but tap it. Tap it a little bit. And I'm going to do some more videos on that. I'm going to have some Battlefield gameplay for you guys, and that'll probably help solidify that idea. But those two tips you got to take away from. You got to move around the map well, kind of circle the map around the edges, and you also got to shoot your weapon properly. The biggest key being you need to shoot it in bursts when people are far away from you. And that's all I have for today for you guys, but if you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you. Bye.